Warning, viewer subscribing is advised. Guys, today, Coinbase is listing a new token. We talked about that yesterday. We're just gonna get a little good old recap there. We see some blood in the streets. Look at the red bubbles going all over the place. Becky, I think we're gonna have to hand out these applications. I know we didn't wanna do this, but guys, McDonald's, they're hiring guys. You can use my application right here, print it out, tell them that the crypto homie sent you, and they'll hook you up with a nice Big Mac. Like, you guys know what I mean? So maybe you can make 15 bucks an hour in some places, maybe more. I don't know, guys. Just let them know the crypto homie sent you. Because unfortunately, Becky, we put our life savings in Shiba Inu because we were told that Shiba Inu was going to the moon. It was going to hit $1, at least a penny, and now it's falling back down to the 50 daily moving average. So what are we gonna do? Well, I got you guys covered. So guys, all seriousness, guys. Coinbase is listing Voyager. They listed a bunch of tokens this week. This thing is still up, even though the market right now is looking pretty dull. Can I even talk today? We do see the good old BTCs. Look at that scam wick on Binance US. Put some scam wick orders and hopefully it gets triggered. But guys, link is down below. But guys, look, we are definitely falling down. We broke the 50 daily MA. You know what I mean? That's not so great. Broke the 20, broke the 50. Now it's curving down. What's going to happen, guys? We've talked about how we definitely want to hold this region right here around 58.8, and well, we are falling through. So we'll see how that plays out. Potential downside action. But guys, I want to point out though, if we do have some kind of downside action, what you should be looking at, because altcoins is where it's at, guys. Cardano, look at it getting beat up below the 200 daily moving average. Don't you mention all the poo tubers. We're saying buy all the way up here, guys. If you go back, I believe it was this day right here, I was live saying, guys, consider taking some profit. Consider taking some money off the table. I specifically remember Twomper, which he changed his name, I forget what he changed it to, said he had a sell order for $3. I said, bro, you may want to lower that to like $2.97, $2.94, $2.92, because it might not hit $3. And it actually did not hit $3 that day, but a few days later, it broke through on a wick. Guys, the whole point though is ADA, in my humble opinion, is super, super duper undervalued. But the thing is, though, if we break some support here, it's going down. Like, it's going down. And I mean some great, juicy buying opportunities. Like, there's a lot of support at $1. And I know you're just like, no, you did not just say that. You did not just say $1. Yeah, guys, I said $1 because there's a lot of support there. Why? Because you look left, there's just a lot of support there. If we would end up hitting that. Of course, around $1.50, there's also some support in that region, but a significant amount of support is around $1. I mean, look at how many times we played with $1. Just take your eyes, open them up wide, and look. A lot. Like, we played there a lot. So if we hit $1 or just, even going below $1.50, I think that'd be a great buying opportunity. But not just Cardano, guys. We know, guys, these new Coinbase listings, guys, they just listed Gala. You see this thing take a nice dip, probably a great buy. Look at those new Coinbase listings. There are some great projects that have great fundamentals. You should probably want to do a little bit of research and possibly decide if you want to buy or not. And as we always know, though, these Metaverse coins are insane. That's the new hot trend. Facebook changed their name to Meta. They're going in the Metaverse, even though it's a centralized Metaverse, and I'm completely against that, guys. That's exactly what we do not want. We need the masses to go to the decentralized decentralized Metaverse. We need that to happen, okay? Because centralization is the complete, it's against the whole philosophy of crypto. It's just against it. Unless you only love S coins, then okay, then of course. But if you're here for freedom, you guys are here for self sovereignty. You guys are here to make bucks, live life on your own terms. Well, then you're definitely against it. Point being, there's going to be a lot of great buying opportunities. All these things are pumping, and guess what? If Bitcoin starts dumping, we're probably going to see some nice pullbacks. So of course, your solid plays are Axie Infinity, Mana, Sandbox, Engine, Render's actually a new and upcoming one that actually popped up like crazy. I remember looking about that, talking about that back at 15 cents, and look at it, it's almost $6. So crazy, guys, all these things going nuts. If you see a massive pullback in Bitcoin, you're gonna see some amazing buying opportunities out there in the altcoin space, specifically the gaming and the Metaverse. But not just that, we're gonna see it across the entire board. So please keep that in mind. And if you do see some new Coinbase coins listings, like let's say, for example, Voyager, guys, this is their website. You probably want to check them out. You may want to sign up for Voyager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a silly dude on the internet. So you have to make your own financial decisions. But you may want to check that out. If you see a good old dip on these new coins, such as Voyager, you probably want to consider maybe picking some up. Like we've talked about, guys, Assemble Protocol, I'm very fascinated with this. I'm just concerned because the chart looks like poo, it just looks bad. We could end up dipping very hard, or this is just a deviation where we're going to start pumping. Nobody knows for sure, and we'll find out after the fact. But the point though is, if you see something on a massive dip, this could end up being, like, once again, another good buying opportunity. We go over here to Assemble Protocol, all the way down here. The only fiat on-ramp is, well, welcome, you must have guessed it correctly, good old Coinbase. It had a massive pump, and I know I've talked about this before, but guys, there's a reason. Had a massive pump back here, and look at the volume. At the peak, the volume was $108 million. But then around there, it was all the way down to like 5 million. So I'm not sure if that's even accurate, because it went from 5 million the one day to 108 like the next day. Maybe that's accurate. I don't really know. There was no US dollar like fiat on ramp, but right now, and we're down, guys. This is insane. Like today, we are down November 18th, 2021, with $108 million worth of volume at a price of 13 cents ish. And when we're at the peak up here, or like around the peak, it just said 108. It literally had the same amount of volume as today. So if this thing starts skyrocketing, starts taking off, I think this thing's gonna go absolutely insane. It's on Coinbase, it's easy to buy, so you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out how to use a decentralized exchange. And not that a DEX, you need to be a rocket scientist, that's besides the point. But the thing is, it's super freaking easy, okay? Use pro-coinbase.com, save on those terrible Coinbase fees on coinbase.com. Something you may want to look into, because as always, I'm not a financial advisor, just a silly dude on the interwebs. So please just watch out for the BTCs, watch out for like your favorite altcoin. I mean, guys, even if for some, we're dumping right now, guys. We're literally dumping live in the, not the live stream because we're live recording, but literally right now making all-time lows for the daily. Interesting. Alrighty, guys, that is it's gonna be great. I'm pretty excited to see if we get a nice little bloodbath in here. I understand you may be freaking out, but if you are, guys, just remember McDonald's, they're always hiring. There's a shortage on workers. I'm sure they could use more people if you really need a job. There's definitely no shortage on jobs right now because of the way the economy is working. We're having some part shortages, this shortage, everything shortages. Sooner we could end up having a dump on the BTCs and altcoins, which obviously would create a great buying opportunity. Please be careful when it comes to the GYEN. We've talked about the price of this thing should theoretically be, and well, if you know, because we've talked about it so many times. But a lot of people are going to get wrecked in this, and yeah, it's going to be sad. But the thing is, though, people just don't do research. It literally, you can figure out what this should be in less than 5 minutes. It could take you less than 5 minutes, or if you've already watched my videos, then like you already know because I've done for you. But like, and then you can verify it again and again and again. Like there's like, it's crazy. You read the comments, most of them are wrong. Most of them are wrong. They're telling me I'm wrong. I'm like, go do the research. It's as simple as that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. And yeah, guys, so that's that. Be careful. We could see a nice little good old dippage, which I wouldn't be surprised. I think it'd actually be great. But yeah, guys, so just keep that in mind. Great buying opportunities out there. Hit up those gaming coins, Metaverse coins. I talked about Assemble, talk about Cardano. It's not just that. There's so many opportunities out there. And I actually believe if Bitcoin starts dipping really hard, NFTs could end up taking off, because usually when Ethereum dips, NFTs start going crazy. So you could watch out for the NFT space as well. And yeah, guys, so that's what I got for today, guys. Watch out for that. Just stay level-headed. Like, when in doubt, zoom out. And guys, until next time, you guys know how it goes. May the gains be with you.